All right. Hello. We're gonna be doing 25 Essence Ehinhar memories. We're gonna place these on white maps. Basically, there's no difference between whether or not you're placing them on white maps or red. Doesn't matter the tier of the maps. You're just in there for the essences. We're just gonna see how much the essences actually give you, if there's any profit to be made, and how much. It's mostly this project's mostly about next league's preparations to see if there's a strategy here that you can do. We're going to accept the maps with no rolls, so it's just gonna be white, not chiseled or anything. We're just gonna do T1. We'll calculate the profits at the end by putting them in a stash tab here. I have several of these. We made our initial investment is 1 divine, and each of these were about 150. Some of them were like 160, but also I got one at 140. So we're just gonna say 150 because if you're slowly buy these once over time, you're not gonna be able to drain the market of the ones that cost 150. So we're gonna do 150 at a time. We're gonna start off with 220 of these as our initial investment. That's about 1 divine, and then after that, if we need more, we'll include those in our investment as well. All right. See you after all of these are ran. All right, so we completed our 125 maps, which is 25 Ehinhar crystallized memories. Each of them, again, were about 150 C a piece. If we just quickly do the math here, that is 25 times 150 C. That's 3,750 chaos. If we then add in the 2 divines that we added for the Remnant of Corruptions, that's 440 chaos at 220 is the current going rate for divines. And that's our entire investment, other than the time that we spent trading for those, which was about 1 hour. So we'll note that down here. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a full stash tab of very assorted essences. One thing to note is that nobody basically buys bulk that is less than Shrieking. So what we're going to quickly do is we're going to upgrade all of the essences that are prior to Shrieking. And if you have the tab, that's really easy to do. You just hit the upgrade button and then you left click and it'll upgrade the full stack. You might be able to vendor them. Yeah, you can vendor them exactly 3 to 1. I believe you can't do like 4 and then it'll give you the extra one. So we're just gonna complete upgrading them here to Shrieking. All right. So we have a bunch of essences here. Now, what are the value of these? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our zone just real quick. We're just gonna go to the Aspirants Plaza. We are going to bring up a web browser real quick. And we're going to bring up our Discord, wherever it might be. Discord. Hopefully it'll load here. Yeah, okay, it's loading. Okay, so we're going to go to a place called bulk.tftrove. That's tftrove.com. And this is where you'll set up your automatically generated text and images that you're going to DM to people. We're going to go through that process here right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to TFT. We are going to find the want to buy, and we're going to go to, so there's one where it's essences here, but what people are doing is they're buying specific essences. We're going to actually go to the entire tabs place, and here you'll find somebody who is buying softcore, minimal trade, 2 divines, and they're buying deafenings at 105, corrupted essences at 95, and shrieking and remnants at 90. This is too complicated for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, they also have an option for a high essence tab. I'll show you what that is. So what we're going to do is first, let's do this. Let's remove these from this tab so it's easier. So the ones we're not going to sell, we'll remove. Let's uncheck that. Let's bring these here. All right, let's go back to this tab. Let's change our zone. Let's refresh this. All right, so this guy, high essence tab, 95. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to select our bulk essence tab, which is this tab right here. It's the tab from the project. We're going to type in 90 here, and then we're going to select high essence because that's what he's buying. He's buying the high essence tab. We're also going to select essences. because he is buying the remnants at 90. So what we're gonna do, oh, this is 95, excuse me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna manually change the remnants to 90. So we just type in remnants right here to sort, we change the multiplier to 90, and there you go. That's what he's buying them at. So just remove this filter here. We give him a little shout out. So, hey, and you paste the text, and then you generate the image, wait for that to go green, and you paste the image. All right. One thing, I didn't change the character name, so hopefully he can still DM me. I'm not gonna do that trade right now. I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. Well, I should do that trade. Maybe. All right. This part will be cut for sure. For sure. For sure. Light. Green. Okay. Okay, so this guy has not gotten back to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the next one. So this guy is buying high essence tab at 90. Oh, there we go. All right. So he did get back to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start over here. You. All right, so that took us about 5 minutes to complete the trade. We sold a total of 6,517 chaos worth of essences to this guy, making our total profit 2,327.23. So we're just going to times that by 1 minus 0.23. Oh, wait, what? Okay, sorry, we're going to go back. What did we do here? I said, oh, whoops, plus, sorry. We're going to times this by 1. Okay. Apparently, calculator is freaking out. Okay, so 2327. Wait. 2327. All right, that's our total profit, right? How much is that in divines? So currently the rate for divines is about, all right, currently the rate for divines is about 220. So that's 10.5 divines. How long did it take us to run all of these? I'm going to tell you the profit per hour is not great. It took us on stream about 4 hours to run every single one of them. Granted, this is with significant breaks. I think at one point I took a 20 or 30 minute break just to eat food, and I took several 5 to 10 minute breaks in between, and then it was a total hour to purchase these. So let's just say the total was about 4.5 to 5 hours in total to purchase and run all of these with reasonable amount of breaks in between. Came out to a 10 divine profit. That is kind of low. Our initial investment was kind of high. It came out to about 18 divines. Yeah, It's kind of low, a lot lower than I was expecting, but it is an easy way to make currency without having to trade. So if you do have to trade for the memories, but trading for 125 maps, taking only about an hour to do so, and then 5 minutes to trade your proceeds. I don't know. Depends. Are you the type of person who wants to play 5 hours a night and make 10 divines that night? I don't know. Shout out in the comments if you think this method is worth it. Per hour wise, doesn't seem like it is, but hey, who am I to judge? Maybe you can find a build that can do the 125 maps faster. Maybe I spent too much on corrupting certain essences and not corrupting enough of a certain type, so there might be ways to min-max this process. But anywho, what am I gonna do? We made 10.5 divines for 5 hours of work. Alright, I will see you guys later in the next video. Next video, we're going to be doing 25 Conqueror sets with a Wandering Path Atlas. That should be juicy. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
Alright, if you liked the video, please consider subscribing. Also ringing that notification bell to see my next upload. Again, as I mentioned, my next upload is going to be profits from 25 Conqueror sets with a Wandering Path Legion Expedition Harvest setup. That video should go live sometime in the middle of next week. Also remember to follow me on my Twitch stream. It'll be linked in the comments description below. Also, there's other links to various information and sources that I used in this video. Alright, ciao.